Welcome. We'll be going over the LogZilla introduction video for dashboards. For those unfamiliar, LogZilla is a network event orchestrator. What this means is that LogZilla watches information streams such as log files. It deduplicates filters and parses the log event messages, and it will react to those events in real time, from sending out email alerts up to and including automatically remediating prompt conditions. For this video, we'll be talking about LogZilla dashboards. Dashboards are the primary way that LogZilla helps you understand what's happening with your servers. As LogZilla runs, it is continually receiving log event messages from various log sources. These log event messages convey all kinds of information concerning status and ongoing events in your systems and networks. With a quick look, dashboards can show you statistics regarding those events, such as rates of events happening or summaries of those events, such as total number of connections, or specific subsets of those events, such as top 10 source addresses, or a myriad of other customized information derived from the log messages. LogZilla can filter and select just information you need to see and not overload you with extraneous data. At a glance, you're able to perceive the health and status of your complete environment. This allows you to focus your efforts on the priorities you care about and prevent you wasting time on unimportant events. So the first thing you see when you connect to LogZilla is your selected dashboards, or the default if you haven't chosen one. Each dashboard is composed of multiple widgets. Widgets are the primary unit of information on a dashboard. Each widget is independent and can show different information or different perspectives on particular events. You can see that the widgets look different from one another. Widgets are classified into types based on how they process information. One type of information is the bar chart with rate meter. Another type is the pie chart. So the first thing you see when you connect to LogZilla is your selected dashboards, or the default if you haven't chosen one. Each dashboard is composed of multiple widgets. Widgets are the primary unit of information on a dashboard. Each widget is independent and can show different information or different perspectives on particular events. You can see that the widgets look different from one another. Widgets are classified into types based on how they process information. One type of information is the bar chart with rate meter. Another type is the pie chart. Then there's the line chart. And a text grid which can show individual data elements, or even the complete message text. Widgets can display a multitude of different information. One category of information is event rate. This widget will display the rate at which events are happening for the desired time range. Another category is the source IP of the connection. You can also see LogZilla informational messages such as LogZilla notifications that have been triggered by certain events happening. However, most powerfully, there is the ability to view any data field associated with the log event message. Most commonly, this would include elements like source or destination address. But you can define virtually any data from the log event message that you wish to extract and show. These data elements can include the previously mentioned source and destination addresses, message hosts, programs and severities, Cisco mnemonics or event codes, and even custom data fields that you define called user tags. There is more about user tags in the specific LogZilla video. For example, here we have a user tag that extracts the threat rule name from the log event messages having to do with threat detection. You can see that the various values for the threat rule name are charted here. Now it's easy to make your own widgets. There's no limit to the number of widgets you can have on your dashboard. There's two ways to make a widget. First, you can just go into Add Widget and choose the data you want to show, such as top program. Since this is a predefined widget, that's all it takes. Then if you prefer to use a custom data field rather than programs, just edit the widget. Here where it shows the field, you can choose any of the predefined or custom data elements associated with your log event messages, such as destination IP. Choose the type of graph you want, then save. Here's a new widget now showing destination IP. We can easily change it back to a grid display. The pie and line charts are also available, though in this case not optimal for showing destination IPs. There's another way to create widgets, which is to convert a search query into a widget with one click. Let's do a search query for band. Now it shows the log events that contain the word band. If we want a widget to show this information, you can save the dashboard. Give it a name, and that's all there is to it. So here you can see our new widget showing the same data that our search query did. For each widget, you can choose a time range the widget displays as desired. You can see here this widget is set to show information from the last minute. Let's set the widget up to show information from the last 7 days. It's easily configured by clicking on the time range and choosing a predefined option, or configuring a custom range. On each dashboard, you can set up whatever widget is showing the information that is most useful to you. You can have multiple dashboards, so if you have multiple different roles or needs, you can customize a particular dashboard for each, and then easily switch between them. There's also a TV mode so that you can maximize the dashboard information display, such as for a fixed operation center monitor. You can also export and import dashboards if you want to archive or copy them. So that's the basics of LogZilla dashboards. They're a tremendously useful tool in keeping the information you need available at a glance. You can set them up to show just the information you need in the manner you prefer. If you have more questions, we'd be happy to answer, so please contact us at our website, logzilla.net. Thank you for watching this LogZilla video.